Hey guys, it's me, Ryan Swag. You have a fun time at your community day event? I had a pretty good time. Hung out with my buddy Matthew. We met up with our local Discord community, and then we walked around in circles for 3 hours straight. If you're curious, that's how you play Pokemon Go. You don't explore the world or anything like that. No, you find the most amount of Pokestops that loop up in a circle that you can walk in about 5 to 6 minutes, and then you walk that for hours, and that's what we did. Yeah. Oh, it was a blast. It was a blast. Yeah, we walked till we dropped. What can I say? So yeah, but you're not here to hear about community day or anything like that. No, you're here because you saw my triple, what's it called? You're here to hear about that triple event Pokemon, aren't you? Yeah. So yeah, no, it's real. Got it right here. It's my pimp Chew, right? And it knows present and surf. And it's a Halloween Pikachu. Oh yeah. Yeah, I also did this for my party hat Pikachu. Present and surf with the party hat. Did it with a Santa Chew. It's got the Santa hat and the surf. And unfortunately, yeah, I completely forgot. I thought I did Ash Hat Pikachu with the present. No, I just I forgot about him. But I got surf on him. What swag? So you might be wondering, Ryan Swag, like, how'd you do that? Well, what we found with the Christmas event was that the fast move wasn't just a special hat Pikachu event thing. No, they actually changed the game master. So during the holiday event, the Christmas event, Pikachu could no longer learn Quick Attack or Thunder Shock. It could only learn Present. That means any Pichus you evolved would end up as Pikachus with the move Present. And if you TM'd the fast move of any Pikachu, it could learn Present. I didn't make a video about it at the time, a little bit of oversight there, right? But I tweeted about it, and I thought it was like kind of a known thing. So I didn't really make that big of a stink about it. And Present, it's just a little thing, but like if you want to have that, oh, that double event Pikachu, oh, party hat with the present, who's bringing presents to the party, Ron Swag, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that was like an interesting thing that you could do with that. And when the event was over, Pikachus lost the ability to learn Present. They changed the Game Master again. So during the Christmas event, Quick Attack and Thunder Shock for Pikachu were essentially legacy moves for a limited amount of time, and then they switched them back on us. And they did the same exact thing for the community event for Pikachu and Surf. So I made sure to tweet out about that right away, and I put it on my Facebook right away. If you're not following that social media, you're missing out on those kind of tips. I mean, it's up to you if you want to follow us. I don't really care. You know, it's up to you, man. But yeah, no. So I let people know, like, hey, if you can't make it and you're stuck at work or something, then you can just TM a Pikachu, and then you can get the unique Surf move that way. So yeah, it's kind of cool that it worked out that way. I'm glad it worked out that way because now I got my triple event Pikachus, right? And if you missed out, I mean, really don't feel too bad about it because a lot of stuff, basically everything with Pokemon Go, which is essentially a collecting game, stuff only has value if you assign it value. You know, like people getting all hyped about the shinies. Me, like, I'm pretty laid back about it. I mean, I'd like some of the shinies, but if I don't have them, I don't have them. And same thing with my triple event Pikachus, right? Like, some of you are watching this and you're probably like, yeah, I guess that's kind of interesting, but I really don't care, you know? Like, I mean, hey, you know, it has value to you, right? So, yeah, so interesting thing. Going forward, I imagine this is going to work out the same way for future community day events. Word on Street has it that this is going to be a monthly thing for us. Maybe they'll extend it beyond 3 hours. I kind of hope they do. But at the same time, me and my friend were kind of gridlocked. We were locked into walking in circles for that whole 3 hours. So would we behave the same way if we had 5 hours to do it? Or would we just be like, okay, I will only do it for like 2 or 3 hours? Hard to say. I mean, shiny Pikachus were a thing in this event, so we were pretty intent on that. If you're curious, I got 4. Oh, phew. Yeah, my friend Matthew got 6. We caught all the same Pikachus. He was right next to me. He got 2 of them in a row. So, but going forward, yeah, I guess don't sweat your work schedule too much if you are working in a career that makes you work every weekend. Like, you don't have to sweat it too much. All you have to do is find a minute of time during the 3-hour event period and just drop a TM on the event Pokemon, and then you can get the special move if they continue to do this going forward. Going forward even further, I'd like to see them do this special event move kind of thing for more things as well. Now, I've talked about this before on Reddit like a billion years ago, and I don't really like share my opinions on how to improve the game, stuff like that, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not changing the game at all, you know what I mean? But I think it'd be cool if they implemented something like this for raid bosses. That'd be pretty neat, where the raid boss could have the chance to learn a special like raid boss only like charge move and fast move. That would incentivize people to go after the raids more because, hey man, yeah, I can beat that raid Nidoqueen. I don't really have a reason to fight a raid Nidoqueen, but oh man, I could get the special flamethrower one, right? And it's got no special unique use. Nidoqueen's still going to be a poor attacker, relatively poor defender, but I got the flamethrower one now. You know what I'm saying? And that sounds kind of like whatever, but what if the dice roll gives one of these Pokemon a really cool move? Like, let's say if you fight the raid boss Gengar, you could get the Shadow Claw, right? But in order for this to work, Niantic would kind of have to change the current system that they got going on with how they handle these special unique moves. Right now, they handle it by completely changing the Game Master and making certain moves legacy and only making the event move the move that they can learn. I feel like it's cool that they're doing that in a way, because then I can do unique stuff like make the triple event Pokemon, and it'll give people that can't go out to the event the opportunity to get the event movesets. But at the same time, the whole incentive, the whole draw to doing the event is to actually catch the event Pokemon and have that Pokemon caught during this period of time be the special one. So I hope they kind of like hand that out in a way, especially to pave a future where they could do stuff like have unique moveset raid Pokemon to like kind of give, some more specialty to these raid Pokemon. Now, will it give you a new dex entry? Will it do anything like that? Well, no. At the end of the day, Pokemon Go is still just a collection-based game, and it's a different, unique thing that you can do that you actually get by, putting effort into the game, by fighting the raid boss. You have a chance to get it. So, I don't know. I think it'd be cool if they did that. Another thing I'd like in the game is if they had more like achievement-based kind of rewards rather than just showing up and being lucky. But, I mean, I think we can only ask so much. I hope you took something away from this video, some knowledge. You can go on in future community events, being assured that if you're not able to make the event, you can use a TM to get the event Pokemon. And if it has an evolutionary chain associated with the Pokemon, anything that you evolve into that Pokemon will be able to get the event moves. And if that changes ever, then I'll make sure to blast it on social media and maybe see if I can get a video out on it, right? So you guys aren't sitting there TMing like, what's going on? And if you're ever in this kind of situation, you're curious if that's a thing or not, always check the Reddits. If you check r/Pokemon Go or r/the Sylph Road, or if you check my Facebook or my Twitter during these events, you might be able to see like, oh, Ryan Swag or somebody on Reddit says that you can't do this TM thing anymore, that it's not TMable. Then you'd know not to waste your TMs. I should probably make videos like this before the events just to remind people. Just be like, yeah, this event, the community Pokemon, right? Yeah, Ryan Swag, would have been great for you to let us know ahead of time. Like, I kind of half attempted, right? I mean, I didn't make a video on it, but I posted on social media about it, so could put them in a gym now. And then somebody fighting the gym will fight the gym, and they're tapping, and they're like, whoa, this witch hat Pikachu's throwing presents at me, and it just used Surf. What did he do there? Well, now you know how I did it. And if there are event Pikachus in the future, or Pikachu gets unique movesets in the future for one reason or another, some event, promotion, I don't know, Now you know that you can TM those moves onto your other event Pikachus or just your vanilla Pikachus, and then your Pikachus will have them, and then they'll be that much more unique, right? And then when trading comes out, trading ain't ever happening in this game. Like, I don't know. So yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. Let's see what happens for our next community day, right? Now, if you like this content, you like this advice, you want to hear some more of it, make sure to subscribe to SwagTips. Every Thursday, I do a stream, and then sometime after that stream, I put a cut of it on here on the YouTubes, so there is weekly regular content for Pokemon Go. SwagTips. By the way, if you're not in my bounce house, Ryan Swag's bounce house, I got a link to the Discord below. I think Discord links only work for like a day or something, so if you're the OG real fan of Ryan Swag, then you're gonna want to join Ryan Swag's bounce house, man. Don't worry about the bounce house, and don't ask questions about the bounce house.